Hey amigos, this video is about my composting tomato planter and the tomato plants that I use in it. Now last year I went to Lowe's and I bought a couple of tomato plant starts, and these are cherry tomato plants. I bought one bush style tomato plant and one indeterminate vining style, right? And they both function very well. And I threw the little tomato starts in the bottom of the buckets, and then I added more compost and kitchen scraps on top of that. And then the plants really, they just grew, and they were able to process and break down compost that wasn't even composted yet. Well, anyway, once the cold weather started and the season was pretty much over, I took a cutting of each plant, started them in water, and then when they grew roots, I plugged them into these little buckets here. Now, over the winter, sometimes like when it was the darkest, I basically have this light here on for 4 hours a day, and then whatever else they can get comes through the Venetian blinds here. But anyway, they didn't do very well in the coldest part of the winter because they kept getting this funky looking fungus. I mean, and this stuff here is very mild compared to what it would have. It would be really furry and grody looking. And I would just cut the leaf off whenever it got too fungusy. So but then eventually the plants appeared to solve the problem themselves somehow, because the fungus is definitely there, and yet it isn't really pronounced. It's as if the plant's immune system has developed the ability to battle the fungus, and now both of them are taking off pretty good. So any week now, like in a week or two, whenever it starts to warm up a little bit, I'm going to put them right back out in the same planters without having to buy plants from Lowe's or whatever. And then I will start my composting tomato planter system all over again and see how these things do on the second year. And if they do well throughout this year, I'll probably continue to use them, and I'll winter them over again the third year. I wonder if I could get like 3 years out of them. That'd be pretty cool. Immortal tomato plants. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be what I'm gonna do. So we'll see how it goes.